linguistics class because this is good for critical thinking. So let's make a little twist here. If I write the word locus, what comes to your mind?
Local.
No.
Location.
There you go, location. And guess why location comes to your mind? Because it's got the same root. And this is the Latin root of location. Because locus means place, somewhere, place in space. So that is why location is location. And anything that has an LOC at the beginning means somehow a place in the universe. So the line as a locus is the line as a point, as a location in space. And what location is it? Well, it's the location of all points in a plane. Remember what a plane was? This is a plane. This is a plane. This is a plane. This is a plane. This is another plane. And planes are eternal, right? They go forever. That are equidistant from two specified points. So if I give you 2 points on a plane, one here and one here, what's a straight line? All the points that are equidistant from these. That's a line, okay? So that's another definition using locus as part of it. No, this is new. So, understanding this, let me show you how you do this. It says, find the equation of a line. So you've got to find y equals mx plus b, right? Translating. Find the equation of a line that is equidistant from 4, 2 and 2 minus 2, minus 3. Okay. So what it's asking is this. You've got a line. You don't know the line, so this one is y equals mx plus b. You don't know the equation of this line. You know that 4, 2 is here. And negative 2, 3 is somewhere down here. Right? You've got to find, the only thing you know is that this line is equidistant. This is a point I don't know. But this distance to here is equal to this distance, that's what equidistant means, to here. So these are all the clues that you have. You know these points. You know they're both equidistant to x comma y, which you don't know. You know that distance 1 equals distance 2, and you know that the equation for distance in general, the formula is x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. With all this information, how do you think you would go about it?
You use the points in the equation.
You use the points in the equation. How? Okay, I'll help you here. So we know that this would be x. You go from here to here, and then from here to here. Is that correct? Yeah. So let's do x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3.
But Miss, why don't you just do the 4, 2 and minus 2, minus 2?
That's the other side. Okay.
But if it's the same, you just divide it by 2.
No, because there's two different distances.
So distance 1 is not the same as distance 2?
Distance 1 is the same as distance 2.
You do,
but you can't divide it by 2.
Julie, you do.
Like from here to here, the reason is you need this point to find the equation. Because that's what you're looking for. So first you need to find the point so that you can use this point to find the equation of the line. Okay? So, you'll see.
X minus.
If I go from here to here, then I have to go from here to here. And that means that this one is y2. So this would be,
4 minus x
you got it, 4 minus x squared.
plus
2 minus y.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
If I start from here to here, then the other one is backwards, okay? You've got to be considerate. You can't do from here to here and then from here to here. It's either this way or this way. Is that clear? Okay. So we've got, I'm going to get rid of the square roots because I have square roots on both sides, so that's no problem. And this would be x squared plus 2
Plus 4 squared.
plus 4x plus 4
y
plus
plus
y squared. This is plus 3 also, plus 6x, sorry, y
y
plus 9. On the other side I have
16 minus 8x
and this is where the position is important.
plus x squared
Plus x squared
plus 4
4
minus 4y
plus
plus
y
y
squared.
squared.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This is where you start getting rid of the squares, right?
Yeah.
I have them on both sides, so,
Also
Y.
x squared.
and the x squared can go. Do I have,
4. Positive 4.
Positive 4,
what do you mean positive? Oh, that one goes too? Okay. So I'm left now. That's what I'm trying to get to. Y equals mx plus b. So why don't I leave y's on one side and x's with numbers on the other? Just to get a head start. So I've got 6y plus 4y equals,
plus 9.
no, not plus 9.
We want all the y's.
Just the y's and then everything else on the other side. And now I go with the x's.
Negative
So I
8x.
have minus 8x, minus 4x, plus 16, minus 9. That gives me 10y equals minus 12x plus 7. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How do they leave it?
Negative 6 over 5
Negative 6.
over 5x.
Let me do it little by little. 12x over 10 plus 7 over 10. Y equals minus 5, no, 6 over 5, x plus
7x.
7 over 10.
And that's the answer.
What are you looking for?
Oh.
What's the question?
Y equals mx plus b. You're looking for y equals mx plus b. There you have
You always have to keep, where are you going? You have to keep your objective in mind. What was your objective?
To find the
Equation of the line. Is that the equation of a line that is equidistant? Yeah, because it comes from two equal distances.
So just doing it. You're reversing
No?
from like 2 points.
What do you mean?
Easier.
You reverse the process from 2 points.
We're not finding the slope. Before, we had 2 points, we had to find the slope. Now, we don't have to. Before it was 2 points on the line. These points are not on the line. That's the difference from before. Before you had 2 points on the line. You don't have them anymore. The only point that is on the line is the point that is equidistant from these two external points. So no, it has nothing to do with what we did before. Is that clear? Questions? You sure? You understood this? Now, what you were talking about, dividing by 2, is not so far from, it's not this, but you are correct in the sense that if they are both on the line,